Hi, I'm G.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are
The Bin Pickers. How you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Oh, good.
Sold Sunday.
Yes. And we sold a few things. We actually sent hats out to auction again.
So next weekend, no auctions.
Well,
right?
Right. Well, it's 4th of July, so it's a holiday weekend. I didn't really want stuff to be ending on a holiday weekend, so yeah, nothing ending next weekend.
And if we didn't have auctions, we wouldn't have sold very much. It was a pretty slow week. Huh?
We had a very slow week.
Yeah.
But what do? You just keep going, right?
Yep. This is what we sold from Friday afternoon to Sunday around noon-ish.
And all the prices we're giving is the price of the item.
Plus shipping?
Plus shipping. So, buyer pays shipping.
Buyer pays
I don't
shipping.
put that in there. We've already talked about that a million times.
Yeah, well,
So,
recap.
Right?
We go to the Goodwill outlet. We pay $1.29 a pound. And
we do
sell
haul
it
videos.
for hopefully more than that.
Yeah, we do haul videos and sold Sundays on our channel. If you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe. I'm just kidding. Everybody else says
Smash that like button.
Everybody else says stuff like that. I feel like we don't say that kind of stuff.
Okay. Pick outside the box. Thanks for watching. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you ready to get into it?
Yep. So again, we sent hats out to auction, so you'll
Someone
see lots
got
of
some
hats.
wrapping paper too, right? Or no?
Yeah, I didn't have that in here. I got to send her an invoice.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
there you go. Okay, we got this new Tag Chase NASCAR
This
hat.
was an auction. Most of these hats were out to auction, right?
Correct. I think all the hats you'll see. And guess who got this? Van got it, $6. Thank you, Van.
Thank you, Van. Van bought a bunch of stuff, I think.
He did. You'll hear his name a few times. He got this new Adidas Indiana Pacers hat, $6.
Well,
so,
he likes
thank
Indiana.
you, Van. Maybe just like I don't know what his favorite team is. I'll have to ask him. I know he had a little fall last weekend.
He fell?
Yeah, so I know we've been praying for him, thinking about him. Hope he's doing okay because it was pretty scary, it seems like. So hopefully he's got rested up this week and feeling better. So now we got, this is a Ralph Lauren white hat, $16.50. We sent out a bunch of the Ralph Lauren hats that we had. We still have a whole bunch more. But so this is a Ralph Lauren hat, but it has Indiana University logo on it, right?
Right.
And that sold for $22.50.
20.
So we found another one of those at the bin. It was this week, but we ended up throwing it back.
It was really dirty, gross looking, so I threw it back.
Should have got it, tried to clean it up. No. Ralph Lauren blue hat, $11.51. We have a vintage Ralph Lauren visor, $11.50.
I like hats. I mean, they're super light.
They're super easy to list.
Whatever you sell them for.
And how do you ship your hats?
Well, I'll tell you how I do it.
Well, why don't you show us? On some of them, like this kind, not really, because it's so collapsible.
Right.
We usually will just take this and stick it in a poly mailer bag.
Right, but I take these little things here. I didn't grab a bag, but I like put this and behind it, and then just stick it in a bag.
Yeah.
And you put on the listing that it's going to be sent in a poly bag.
Yeah.
If you'll hand me one, I'll...
Can you hand us one of those eBay ones over?
Right there, yeah.
We actually had one time, I got a bad feedback, a neutral feedback, I think, because somebody said that their hat was smashed because I sent it in a bag, which I actually said on the listing I was going to do. And it was like a hat that like just kind of goes like this anyway, so, you know, anyway.
This particular hat is kind of big for this bag.
And this is going to Van, so he got a bunch of stuff, so that'll be set in a box anyway.
Right.
But kind of like that, the foam or that padding gets it a little bit...
Yeah, so it doesn't get
smashed.
As you can see.
Just like that.
Now, when we sell a hat for $200, I put it in a box.
We upgraded to a box.
Yeah.
Because we had those hats last week. Like, there was a $200 one and then like a $130 one. We sent those in a box. Yeah. Even though I did say on the listing. But just because it was a higher dollar. And just to be transparent here, I actually had a few people last week not pay for some of the hats that we had. They paid for the really expensive ones, which I was thankful for, but some of those other ones they didn't pay for, so I'm going to relist them, I think, as buy it now. and like require immediate payment.
And you know, that's the thing with auction too, is I think some of these hats they didn't pay for yet either.
I think there was like 3 of these hats that they didn't pay for.
Yeah.
So, but we sold them this weekend, so we put it and sold. But I just want to say about last weekend, we did have a handful of people not pay. Actually, this one guy got 3 hats and he didn't pay for them.
And it's $150 or something.
Yeah, he had 0 feedback, you know, and it's like you look at that and you go, but a lot of times people have 0 feedback and they pay. So it's like, I don't want to be, you know, just if somebody bids, just take their, you know how you can go in and cancel their bids if they, I don't want to do that because everybody starts out with 0.
So we're gonna have to do something else with those hats they didn't pay for.
Right. So we'll probably just do them by it now. So anyway, blah blah blah. Getting off track. This is a Ralph Lauren. Which one is this? Oh, this is the Aqua hat, $12.51. That U.S. Open one, did I say it sold for $6? It had a few smudges on it, so I put that in the listing, so that's why. But that other one, $12.51. This pink one, $8.
But it says HSN.
Yeah, it has like a monogram on the back.
Home shopping mother or something.
What?
I don't know.
A Nike golf hat. This has some kind of crust on the front, and I think it's probably for a golf course.
Well, yeah, because it's a golf hat.
Yeah, and I don't know what golf course it was from, so I just said it had a crest on it. $10.50 is what I sold for. This is a Nike Legacy 91 or something like that, but it has like a rubbery swoosh on it. It's kind of rubbery, right?
Sure.
$11.50.
On the back, too.
Yeah. So that's for $11.50. Coolie Bar, which is a sun protection hat. They sold for $8.50. Usually we do better with those. And some of these, I could have put them on Buy It Now and probably sold them higher, but sometimes we like, you know, have the auctions get...
If we didn't sell all these hats, we wouldn't have sold much.
This is a vintage case hat, snapback, tractor hat, $11.50. Vineyard Vines hat, $9. It's cute. The little metal thing on the back has a little whale on it. I didn't notice that. Then we have a Ralph Lauren black hat, $12.50.
$12.50.
I think that's it on the Ralph Lauren hats.
You do?
Then we got New Tag Levi's hat. Van got this one too. Thank you, Van. $9.
Van must like hats too, huh?
I saw that was still on a website like Nordstrom Rack, that same hat, when I looked up the number. So this is a New Tag Art for All, Abby Paffrath Art. I think that's how you say it.
Sure.
Van also got this cool hat, $12.50. Okay. So thank you so much, Van. I think he got one more thing in here somewhere.
I think he got more stuff. Yeah.
Eddie Bauer Free Shade Sun Hat, $9. It's time for those kind of hats. We just got these. You just picked these up.
So these were Buy It Now, not off.
This is Buy It Now, and they sold for $17.50. U.S. Army pants.
Mm-hmm.
I know Christine had put, all she got when she joined the Army was a backpack.
Yeah.
That was funny. Okay, so New Tag Roundhouse bibs. We got these recently. I thought they were vintage when I picked them up, but then I noticed they weren't. But when you go to their site, they're actually pretty expensive.
Are they?
They're made in the USA. They're actually really like sturdy denim.
Yeah,
and we sold
kind of feels like Carhartt.
Yeah, $28 for those.
Which most of those Carhartt, they're just too stiff for me.
Yeah,
I don't like stiff pants. I guess.
No, I think it'd feel weird to wear them. These are North Face shorts, $20. I just listed those too. We just listed those yesterday and sold them. I love it when that happens. This is an Under Armour shirt, $7. Now where are you going?
Where am I going to?
I see now where he's at. This is a Victoria's Secret swim bikini bottom. This sold on Poshmark for $8.
Poshmark.
These are Greg Norman pants. These sold on Poshmark for, or they're not pants.
Shorts.
They're shorts. They're golf shorts. Greg Norman, $20.
$20.
And then this is my last Posh sale. I listed this yesterday and we sold it today too. This is a North Face dry vent. We actually recorded a haul video yesterday, but we're not putting it out till Tuesday. This was in that.
Yeah, we just got this and
it was like the nicest one we've ever had, I think, because it's like really nice on the inside.
And you only sold for $25?
Well, $25. I mean, it's not that heavy. That sounds pretty good.
Okay. So on Tuesday, is that when our video goes
it'll
out?
go out on Tuesday.
You'll see that in the video, but it already
sold. I think there was something else in here. Those North Face shorts? No, we got those
Something
before.
else in here?
Oh, no. So this is Ray-Ban glasses. They're top bar, made in Italy, gradient lenses or something like that. They have a few like surface scratches on there, but you can still, you know, it doesn't affect them really. They're sunglasses. I sold those on Mercari for $34.
They're not very much like sunglasses, though. They're not like very dark.
No, but they like, hell, I don't know.
They do something.
I can't wear sunglasses.
Okay, how much? I'm sorry.
$34, and that was my one Mercari sale.
Mercari. That's all you sold on Mercari, huh?
That's it. That's it. This week, though, like, I'm glad I listed on Poshmark because we sold a bunch of stuff on Poshmark this week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Compared to like eBay and Mercari, I was so thankful that we had some Posh sales on there. New Tag Maiden Form bra. We've had it a really long time. I took it off for $4.
I'm not sure we'd be making it if we were just listed on eBay right now.
I don't know what's up with eBay.
So.
I mean, for us anyway. I know they're like updating more stuff and all this, and then they're going to come out with the managed payments, so I'm sure that's going to be kind of glitchy. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, our son Isaac, he made a program so you can list to 3.
We've talked about that
all
a million
3.
times.
Yeah. But, and so almost everything we put on, you send to all 3 now.
Except the auctions, obviously.
Yeah, not auctions, but.
But everything else I've been sending to all 3 just because it's a lot easier just to do that, so then it's there, right? And I know a lot of people others saying that too. It's like cross list, you know, or cross post, or you know, make sure you're on different ones so you're not just relying. I mean, we used to always just rely on eBay. I mean, forever, like up until probably 6 months ago, eBay was like #1. That's all we did, really, for the most part, except a few things on Poshmark and Mercari. But now it's like. But I don't know if, like, because I'm taking that time a little bit away from eBay. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. We haven't figured it out.
Yeah, we don't even know what we're doing.
Vera Bradley purse, $16.20. You know, you think you got it figured out, and then you go, no, I don't. You just gotta just keep going with the flow.
It seems like every day something changes. You gotta do something a little bit different, huh?
This is a logo by Lori Goldstein vest. It's size small, I think. If it was a bigger size, I think it probably would have done better, but it sold for $10.
2X. It's a 2X.
It is not.
I'm kidding.
It says small, right?
Yeah, it does.
We the Free top. This is like a burnout.
This looks like a 2X.
$11. I think it's size small.
It's size small, too.
That Free People stuff. Some of it is so big, and then some of it is teeny. Rag and Bone jeans. We just got these recently. I took an offer of $16. You know, they say you take an offer, and then more offers will come in.
Yeah, haven't convinced me of that yet. But.
Okay, this is the women's auction. Columbia hat, $7.50.
It's reversible. Omni shade.
It is reversible.
Nice sun hat.
There's no sun here today. It's like 96% humidity and like 78 degrees or something. It's so humid outside, and like this, you know, the clouds. It's just like
just beautiful. That's what she said.
OR Outdoor Research hat, $7.16. See, now that, like, we had a similar one, and I had listed it Buy It Now, and I think I sold it for like $15.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like sometimes with auction, you don't know. So Anna got this one.
We actually did have something that we haven't got to yet.
It was
that we sent out to auction that sold really good. And that's why I like to do auctions. I mean, sometimes you get a surprise like, wow, I didn't think that'd sell that good.
Yeah.
And we have one of those.
Yeah, we do. Well, Anna got this hat, this sunshade hat. It sold for $6. Thank you, Anna. She said she's going to do
sun hat
gardening, and it's a perfect sun hat for her.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
This, too, would be a good sun hat.
This is cute. It's a Kalia by Carrie Underwood.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you wouldn't think that it would be like she, you know, because usually she has like athletic wear. But anyway, this sold for $6.49.
You can work out in this hat.
Work out in this.
Yeah.
Duluth trading hat. It's like vented a woman's hat. $6. Mm-hmm. And that was the hats that we sold in the women's, because I sent some out on there, and we had stuff not sell too. Just
I probably have another 1,000 hats we could list.
I like hats, but then after putting on so many hats, I'm like, please give me something different.
It makes your return on investment higher,
Much
though, I
better.
think, just because I mean, most
so
of these
light.
hats are really light. Even if you sell them for $6, you make a good profit.
Right.
You know, plus shipping, obviously.
So this is a travel-on bag. It's like a nylon, has all these zippers, has a flashlight in it, you know.
A flashlight?
Well, yeah, so you can find
Oh, I
your
didn't
keys.
even know that.
Yeah. I know, you didn't take a picture of it.
I didn't even notice that. Wow.
Okay, stop.
I should have kept this for me. That's fun.
What, you want a purse with the flashlight? It's so you can find your keys in there.
I don't
like,
know.
where are they? You know, you're always doing that.
Wow,
Not
that
you.
is fun. I didn't know that was even...
So that sold for $14. Victoria's Secret bra, $7.50. $7.50. Smart
Not
wool.
$750?
No. Smart wool, I don't remember what it's called, like mid 250 base layer shirt.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
The little guy was a little bit
I got 3 of these at the bin at the same time.
Yeah.
The guy,
let me
though,
see.
some of them is...
Oh, yeah, that is right. Because I had 2. They were like exactly the same, except one guy was a little more worn, and that's the one we sold.
Yeah.
So then I just changed my pictures on the other ones to the other. It's the same shirt, but the guy was a little bit. Anyway, that sold for $27. These Nuitag Wigwam socks, $11.69.
I like socks, too.
Yeah, they're
You
really
get the right socks. I mean, these are pretty light.
super easy to ship, super easy to list.
You sell
That's
more
like,
than jackets sometimes, you know what I mean?
right. This is H2O wear, which is like water wear, obviously.
Oh, wow. Smart.
It's like a rash guard shirt, right? Or like a swim shirt and zips up the front. $11.
H2O is like water.
Sandgam. This is like, it's cotton, I think textured kind of cotton. $10. One time we went to the bin, there was like a whole bin. There was this, but there was also some Eileen Fisher and flax stuff in there, remember?
Yeah.
And I think I might have 1 or 2 pieces left, but we got a whole cart almost that one day.
I think this is the end of it.
Is it? Okay, maybe.
As
So
far
that
as-
sold for $10.
I know.
This, Debbie got it. Thank you so much, Debbie. She said she got it for her daughter for Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
She is thinking
Oh,
ahead.
maybe we shouldn't show it, because I'm sure her daughter
Well,
watches, too,
hopefully
right?
she's not watching. So, Debbie, thank you so much. This is a J. Crew Factory Merci sweatshirt. $12 on that. But she's
Okay.
smart, see? 6 months early getting Christmas shopping done. Then you don't have to stress about it. It's a good idea. But my problem is then I would hide the stuff and then I would forget where it's at.
Yeah, and then after
then-
Christmas, she's like, oh, here's a Christmas present.
I have done it before. Oh, okay, sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, you have done that.
This is a North Face girls jacket. We have had this listed for about 1.5 years. Okay, I know that's a long time, and I just wanted to let you know. But it's a Denali. It has some wear on it. $8 we sold it for. I got the offer this morning, and I'm like, we've had that forever. I'm taking it. This is a Pearl Izumi Morgan Stanley jersey. $5.
$5.
Had it for
It's
a
a
long time.
cycling jersey.
Cycling jersey, yes. Had it for a really long time. These Abercrombie and Fitch shorts. We sold those other green ones for 25 or 28, I think.
Yeah.
And then
we got them at the same time as these.
And then these ones are the camo ones, $30. You know, they have holes like stitched up. I think they're made that way. They're really worn out looking, so
They make them that way.
no, I know. So if you see them, I think people pass them up because they look worn out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people want to wear worn out
No,
looking
I know.
clothes.
So Van got these shoes. They're the Nike Metcon. I did list them a little bit higher, but he offered $10. It's Van. I'm going to take his offer, right? $10 on that. So Van, thank you so much.
Well, here's your story time, huh?
Yeah, this was kind of cool.
I don't even know what this is. It was a hat, autographed.
World Ain't Right.
I picked it up. I had no idea what it is.
Well, it's like War. World Ain't Right. It's a band.
It's a band or something. But then Dale Davis or something. It looks
I don't know
like,
who
or-
signed it. I have no idea.
Well, you didn't put who signed it?
No, I don't know who it is. So we sold this hat for $14, right? We sell it, and then I look at the address, and whenever you see kind of like a funky address, you're like, that has to be something. You know what I mean? So I Googled it. Well, it's
Wait, what is a funky address
like,
mean?
if you see like, this was in New York City, it was like, you know what I mean?
This in New York City?
Yeah.
So
It's-
New York City is a funky address.
No, but do you know what I mean? Like sometimes if we have LA addresses or you see like a Hollywood address and you know it's like on Sunset Boulevard or something like that, you kind of, is it a business?
We lived in LA.
Well, our address was not LA. It was Downey.
But...
Anyway, I Googled the address, right? And it's Supreme headquarters. So the guy that got it is like one of the graphic designers for Supreme. I thought that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do with his hat. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see him wearing it.
Maybe he'll send us some Supreme stuff.
Maybe Supreme is going to make a hat like that.
Maybe.
So they have to have some kind of prototype. But there's other, like, I've seen, like, the Ralph Lauren address.
We've sent stuff there.
We've sold a couple of things to Ralph Lauren. So, when you see that kind of, like, funky addresses, not funky, but where you think, oh, some big business might be. Okay, anyway, there's my story.
Yeah.
Bears headband.
I think Gucci got this.
No, he didn't.
No.
I mean, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. Bears headband, $15.60.
Okay.
Ralph Lauren Hawaiian. It's not really Hawaiian. It's just like a floral button-down shirt. It's fun.
So cute, isn't it?
Well, it's
some
a men's.
Flowers on it.
Do you call it cute?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's cool looking. $12. It looks like you're going to go on vacation.
Yeah. It's a 2Xer. I probably would have tried that on.
Probably. And here's our fun auction for the weekend.
It is. So we actually picked up this whole, I think it was in this bag.
It was in the bag, just like that.
Right. So it's patches and then a couple coin things.
Really quick, though, I see some lady and she's looking through it. And then she just threw the whole bag back.
So what are you doing first? Coins?
So we'll do the coins first. So these 3 coins.
So it was all in the bag. These coins, I thought they were actually pretty good.
I thought they were better than the patches.
They're Boy Scout.
Oh,
I don't even know what it says, but it says something.
It's like sea base something or other. They're little
coins. But they're
Boy
Scout coin things.
One's a little keychain thing. And those sold for $10. I sent them out to auction. That's what they sold for.
And that's what I thought was good in the bag. And they only sold for $10.
We sold these other ones. Well, there's those 3. But then there's these that are like 2011 all the way up to 2019.
Yeah.
But, the morally straight, mentally awake, to keep myself physically strong. It's like has all these things. To God and my country, to obey the Scout law. On my honor, I will do my best. All this stuff. But they have people on them.
But I tried to look them up, and see if other people... I couldn't find any.
But this is Indiana. So I don't know if it's like specific to Indiana councils or...
I couldn't find any like that anyways. There was a zombie one. I think there's 12 patches.
Scouting to the moon. Yeah, there was 12 patches.
They're all Boy Scout, not old. We just sent them out to auction.
But they got a bid right away when I listed for, $9.99. They got a bid. And then there was a bunch of watchers. But I think they were only like $15 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it was fun to watch it because then they sold for $75.65.
$75.
And the guy paid right away. Love it.
And I didn't know they were good when we got them.
I weighed all this. How much did this weigh?
It was 6 ounces.
6 ounces. And then we sold, both those things $85. I mean, I love that. You know?
I mean, can't beat that.
So that's what we sold this weekend. That was auctions. The hat were auctions. The other stuff was buy it now. A few things on Poshmark. One thing on Mercari. Try to sell stuff, right?
Well, this is actually why we.
This is true.
Sell on eBay is to try to sell
This
stuff.
is true. And that's all we do. So we do that, and we also obviously...
Wait, that's all we do? Well, we make videos.
And then obviously we also do YouTube videos. Okay. So we spent on all that stuff $27.09.
That's our cost, $27.
And then we sold everything for $697.81.
$697. So almost $700.
Yeah, and after fees and cost of goods, our profit was about $580.
$580 profit over the weekend.
Right. Our gross return on investment was 2,475%. Our net return on investment after cost of goods and fees, 2,041%. So 20 times our money on that. So that's a good return on investment for us.
Yeah, I like 20 times our money.
Now, it'd be awesome if it was 20 times our money and,
but
if we had sold like $5,000.
When you have 6 ounces that you sell for $85,
right,
your return on investment's higher. Plus, those hats are super light that we sold. So
that's true.
And that was all auction stuff, or we wouldn't have sold much at all.
That's true.
So,
but that's what we sold. So just like a little bit about us really quick. Like, you know, we're not like looking to like expand our business or grow a whole bunch. You know, there's like a lot of people, they like to take it to the next level, have employees, all that kind of stuff. Like for us, it's like we get to do this at home. We get to work together, be home with the kids, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's like, as long as we're making enough money, pay our bills and save money, you know what I mean? It's like, that's really what we're going for. Does that make sense? So it's like,
that's all we're trying to do.
That's basically what we're trying to do, you know? So, and not get
And right now it's hard to pay our bills and save money, but it's crazy times right now. So
it's pretty crazy. No,
we're doing the best that we can do, right?
Yeah, you know, when we moved here, we decided, obviously, debt-free, so we don't have the house payment, the car payments and stuff like that. You know, but you still have water and air conditioning that you want to run once in a while. And then he's like, I don't think we made enough money today to turn the air conditioning on.
Yeah, some days you sell $20.
So now I'm just sitting in front of a fan, you know, let it just blow on me while I'm listing.
We could go down the basement. It's nice and cool.
No, it is cool down here, but I don't know. Basements are like, you know.
This is a pretty nice basement.
But it's like you know, it's still a basement. Then you don't know what's going on up in the world.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop talking. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you're getting good stuff, making good sales, staying safe and sane, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
We're just trying to keep everything together and do what we can do, right?
Exactly, right?
Sell what you can and go to the bin when you can.
Right.
When she lets me.
I'm sure I'm going to let him.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a deal. I'll let you go to bed if we can turn the air conditioning on.
All right. That sounds like a deal.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm kidding.
Okay. Pick outside the box. You want to make any more deals?
No.
Oh.
Hope you guys have a great day. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.